Today we take on Dex-R's Science Shenanigans final scenario, Shops and Drops. I'm Mostly Average Matt, and this is Planet Coaster Career Mode. Let's get to it. This futuristic park shop franchisers have questioned their long-term commitment after underwhelming financial results. Retain their trust by squeezing as much profit as possible from your shops and facilities. Layout and pricing choices are key, and candy tycoons will make use of the ready-built shop fronts. Alright, so obviously you can see a couple here. Oh, there's a lot around, a lot of shop space that we'll be able to use here. I have it paused just to, wasn't sure how long that was going to take us to look at. Pretty cool little park here. All the red rock. Not much space for rides. We got Looper, which is, I think, the worst of the attractions. 14,580 prestige. Let's see what that... Ooh, that was loud. 580 divided by 35. We got 1657. So let's get this up. We'll do 16 just to be safe. People are certainly lining up for it. Park entrance is over here. So we got quite a bit of flat land over here. Very small park. A little bit of flat land over here as well, which is good. Let's take a look at our objectives. Reach a monthly profit from shops, facilities, and hotels of $2,000. Attract 500 guests. It's interesting that they put the hotels in here. I didn't think hotels definitely weren't in this when they came in, so I guess we can use those. Reach a monthly profit from those at 4,000. Attract 1,000 guests. And reach a monthly profit from our shops, facilities, and hotels of 6,000. A park rating of 1,000. So let's take a look at our rides. We're gonna go to main game because that'll tell us the rides that we're allowed to use here. Forge, which is great. Hammer swing is great. Kickflip is phenomenal. Looper's already in there. Rocktopus is decent, and Teacups is decent as well. Our track rides. Okay, our main game. We got the log flume. Maybe we'll do one of those this episode here. Our coasters. We're not going to use Steel Vengeance, Equalizer, Boa. Not going to use Copperhead Strike, Canyon Runner, Black Falcon, and the Monster. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Our shops and stalls. We got a ton of stuff. Yeah, we have pretty much all of them right from the beginning, which is really good stuff. And then our scenery, I don't know why I clicked on that. We're going to pretty much know what we have for that. But alright, so we got over $10,000. Looper's going, so that's good. We got a Chief Beef, which is located all the way in the back over here. Chief Beef looks busy. We're just gonna throw that in there for now. We got another Chief Beef that's doing the same thing, very busy. What else do we got? We got a Cosmic Cow over here. Man, they are busy. Holy cow. It's this restroom. You know, we could be those owners and charge for the bathroom, but we're not going to do that. Not right away. I like that they put rental signs anywhere you can sell some money or put in some shops. We got a place we can put stuff back here. There's just so many places for shops and stalls. That's great. Alright, so First things first, I think we gotta edit one of our buildings here. Let's edit this guy here. And we're gonna get in some merchandise. Gift shops, here we go. We only have hats, fantastic. Alright, so we'll have to get some more. Hats, fantastic. That should bring in some people. Let's go ahead and... Okay. We'll edit this guy. What's a good... Gulpy is always good. I feel like we want Gulpy energy. Or do we want Slush? I don't know the difference between... Let's, okay, let's get that out of here. Less energetic and thirstier. Oh, we're gonna do that for all these. We're gonna knock everything up to $7. Which is good. We still don't have anyone using hats, fantastic. I was really hoping that would work, but... making people thirstier is good. Because then they'll want to buy more from these shops and stalls. Let's see what our extras are here. Happier and thirstier, yes. More energetic, less hungry, and thirstier. That seems to make sense. Happier, thirstier, happier. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Everything. Everything. All. We must do all of them. And we're going to put this up to $13 and $9 respectively. So that should draw people in. Let's get our Cosmic Cow over here. Thirstier, more nauseous. I don't want to do nausea. So we're not going to do any of those. So those can pretty much stay where they're at. We're going to need to get... We're going to need to get Pip Shot. We need some water so we can try and quench the thirst rather than just keep making people thirstier. So let's get... Alright, let's get Street Fox Coffee then. We're going to get the ATM, I think that's important, and I think we will go with Looney Balloons as well. So that should draw some people, or it won't draw people, but it will get it going for us. We need to look at where our next ride is going to be. I do like the idea of expanding out this way, kind of like where they have the idea of, because there's just a lot of space back here. So let's go ahead, let's build one of our rides. Or do we just go straight for a coaster? That seems like a cool idea. What coaster could we get? I don't want to do that. I did a wing coaster in the last one. I think I did the black... No, I didn't do the Black Falcon. That would be good, but it seems like based on Looper and how long that line is, I'm going to say that we need to do something that's going to be a little more intense, which would be the boa. So, let's get down here, jump into a time lapse while I build this, but I will see you on the other end. Alright, so we have finished our construction on the boa that we were putting in here. We do need to put in our paths, but while I'm doing that, you'll notice that we got a ton of notifications up here that I wasn't really paying attention to, and there's a ton of vomit in the park, and people haven't really been pleased with that, which I can understand that. So yeah, I did a lot more than I probably should have done with this coaster. But what can I say? It's a coaster, so I enjoy building them. Let's get some railings on stuff here. But yeah, everything seems to be going pretty decent so far. Oh, I was going to say, I can't fit that through there. We're going to see if we can squeeze this guy underneath. I'm going to bring this guy in here. We're going to try and utilize as much of the scenery as possible. And I think that's probably going to help quite a bit. Let's see our paths. Let's see, we're using this one. Let's get some longer paths. We know this needs to come off in... Oh. There we go, that's fine. We probably don't need the railing on ground path. We do need to take out a little bit over here. Let's go set it this thing. We don't want that in there because we need people to be able to walk through. We don't want this one, and we don't want this one. So those are looking good. Looking at 552. Let's go ahead and get this open. Our prestige is at 779. That's pretty decent. When you divide it by 35, we're charging for $22 to get in here. Our track colors, they're fine for now. We do need to make some modifications. We want it to be a full load, but we only want it to wait maybe 25 seconds to start. And our minimum is going to be 25. Our max will make it 30. And we start seeing a bunch of people come through here. There's a lot of bins. Our janitors, they're going to be overwhelmed. I hired 3 of them. Holy cow, this is loud. How did I go this long without dropping it to 10% like everything else? Is this... Are people even on this? What's... Oh, we don't need that. It's probably making it much longer. Wait, this is 8. This is 8:12 now? What happened? What happened there? Now it's saying we can charge $35. What's that? $23. Wow. For Looper, so we gotta fix that. We got our main entrance here. You also see that I had to take a cologne because I did too much. That wasn't a great thing. Let's take a quick ride on this though. Oh no, we need to fix it. So yeah, that flows pretty nicely through this layout here. We do need to make some changes. We probably want to add about 7 seconds there. And that should most likely solve the stopping at the top. There's a lot of litter. I know there's a lot of litter. We need to start training up our vendors. So we need them to be firing at all cylinders. Let's get them up to 170. And probably need to hire a couple security officers because this is how this game works and people will steal things. What is our Q scenery for this? 91%. That's awesome. I didn't even have to do that. Gulpy Slush. Oh man. I think we also got some more research. Mexilene is ready. Just a memento. And the information kiosk. Those are all good things. And we don't have any more things that we can research. So because I want to get be able to just use a bunch of blueprints, we're going to get all of our sceneries out of the way as well. I feel like we need a ride back here. What kind of ride can we squeeze in? Can we squeeze the kickflip in? I think we can. We can't. Oh, we can. We just need to... So there's... You know what? It shouldn't be too bad, though. If we do it like this. That should be okay. And, oh, look at that. Just fits in there. I know we need to change our... Here we got 100% Q scenery just by using this thing here. So we want a forward spin. We want a forward switch. We'll do a forward stall. Then we will do a backward switch and a backward spin. And that should get us there. And this should be about $25 if I remember correctly for the kickflip. So that'll be fantastic. I love the way this ride works in this game. It does so much good for you. So now that'll keep people spread out. Obviously we're gonna have a lot of people exiting from Boa. Which is exciting. Let's just do a quick double take on this guy. Got an extra row at the end empty here, but that's probably because there's a bigger group back. This should probably be taken out about right. Yep, that's perfect. So then by the time it gets to the top here, this will be hitting the brake run and getting through this block section before we get to the top here. I hope. And yeah, just about perfect. Alright, so let's take a look at where we're at with our finances, our shops and facilities. This is going to be a tough one. I'm not very good with the shops and facilities, so man, oh, we need a lot of bins. Let's go ahead and get some of those. Where's our sci-fi bin? Shops and facilities make a lot of trash. What we may do is maybe we can reroute this exit to be over here, but no, I think that's good back there. Our bins, that's fine. How's our staff doing? He's got a lot, so let's get him up here to 185. Actually, what I'm going to do, we're going to pause here for a second, because we want to redo our line for Looper. I'll tell you why here in a second. So, please fix yourself. One thing, we don't want... oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it opens it up a little bit. This ride does not have a lot of people. It seats 8 people per ride. So if we're going to have a line that is full here, that's people that's not going to be spending money at our shops. So we're going to modify this so that we have a priority pass when I remember where the priority pass is. There it is. And it's not going to be able to... Where? Okay, there it is. Please, please, please work. Please. And we'll just put this over... What's in the way? Is this guy in the way? If you're in the way, I'm sorry. You are not. Oh man, I feel like you know what? That's not too bad. You are in the way though. So, sorry. Oh, Jesus, I didn't know you could select that. Oh, that looks good though. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep him a little shorter. And we'll just connect you in there. So that's perfect. Now it's open. Now we're not going to waste any of our funds there because we already refunded all of them to get people, well, since it broke down, so we already have had those people leave. They're going to leave anyway, so we don't have a way for people to buy priority passes, so that's the next thing that we need to do. We need to have them in a decent location. So we don't want to worry about any of that back there. Honestly, it might not be bad to have them over here. It shouldn't be the best placed shop because It's not going to bring in a ton of money. We're probably looking at $5 just to start. I don't really know how to price priority passes. So if you guys have any suggestions, please make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Oh my god. I didn't think this had sound. 12:27. Let's see what that is. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. 12:27 divided by 35 is 35. So we're not going to charge that much. We're going to charge 30, and we're going to open it because I didn't open it. So that should draw in a lot of people to the back. Actually, before we do this, since we now have a priority pass, perfect. So that gets us another ride on the priority pass, which is good. I feel like we need a drink stall, another drink stall. Let's go ahead and delete all these. Oh. And no, that's its own thing. Alright, so let's edit here. We will get in let's get some variety. Get a Street Fox coffee. I haven't put one of them in yet. The Americano, let's see. More energetic, less thirsty. So, oh, we are too. I almost feel like I should mix these up. Yeah, it should be good. That way we get some that make you thirstier and more energetic, but then you also have some that make you less thirsty as well. Oh, we need to change the prices on these. Probably hit that. So $6.50, $7.50, $7.50, $8.50, and $7.50. Alright, so we're making some money here, which is good. Let's see what our research is. We're almost done with that. Our finances, we are not making a lot in terms of shops and facilities. So we're making a lot in terms of rides, which I figured I was going to struggle with. We're going to leave it at that. We're not going to research much more because I don't think we're going to need much more. We got 500 people. That's really good. Street Fox Coffee isn't doing much. We have multiple shops, very busy. So that pretty much is telling me that we need to get away from that loud sound of the looper, because that thing is just insane. Let's go to our shops in here. No, that's not what I want. Let's go to our staff. Let's go to our vendors. We can get this guy, and we will do 170. We can get this person for 170. We need to set some destinations. Let's do all of these. Let's do all of these. We're not going to advertise any of our rides. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Here we go. We're not going to advertise any of our rides. It's only going to be our shops and stalls. And that's mainly just to get people... The people are going to find the rides. Are they going to find the stalls? Maybe not. So, plus we're making enough money on our rides that I don't think it matters at the moment. So, research ready to be revealed. Priority passes are for suckers. You're not necessarily wrong. Let's go for $1. Will you buy it then? We do have people buying things, which is good. Our money is fine. Let's just pay off this loan. We don't need it anymore. We have plenty of money. We should probably train up our security staff. Because they're going to be chasing people. This guy looks suspicious. Don't think I'd ever buy a priority pass. This is like a 3-hour wait here in real life, the way this is going. So, I mean, I think that would be worth it. You basically get in the next ride. We should get one on here. But I'm waiting for it to break down. Once it breaks down, it's going to be a priority pass that comes in through here, loops in right here, which would be perfect. Kickflip, oh my god, I made that line super long. But, it's alright. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this sucker. He bought a priority pass. Alright. So we're not going to make any money at $1. But at the same time, we need to get something. Seem really cheap. Well, let's go ahead and split the difference there. $3 may be enough. Let's try and let's get another ride in here. See if we can boost our attendance and get some more people to do things. The Forge we know is a great ride. It's pretty large though. Man, I took up so much space back here. What about this? I know this is large too. We're at 22%. Alright. That's fine. Swing high, that's all you can really do with this, so we'll leave it at the 4. Our prestige is 320. And it's 914. So we can do $9. We're going to have to build that up. We'll probably do that by putting some stalls over here. And actually, let's see about a blueprint for gift shops. We'll just kind of back this in here. Another hat's fantastic in there. And we need to edit this building. Oh. There we go. And we got our advertisement done. We got our hats fantastic. That should drive a lot. There we go, 69%. That's doing better already. We do need to modify, not that. Full load, this 150. And our sound to 10%. So yeah, there we go. I don't think I have some. Perfect. I guess we'll just keep going with some rides here. I don't think. Alright, we're getting closer to making that. I only missed 2 sales. We're making more money with that, so I think we got to do that for all our shops by adding $2 here. So holy crap, this is gonna take a while. Really hoping this guy I said just a memento. Here I am saying hat's fantastic. It's oh no, wait. What? I can tell you, we don't need a hat's fantastic that high up in the air. That is for sure. So let's not have him there. We'll leave the thing there because why not? Yeah, so we're not doing great compared to some of the other stuff, but we're gonna see if we can get that bronze objective here. Man, the priority passes would kill it back here. I think we need to just need to do it. Alright, that's one way to do it. All these people that were in there just gone. So that's alright. And they all are going to just a memento. That's fantastic. Our research is doing nicely here. Oh, we were so close. So close. Let's see if we can... We got our... we attracted 1,000 guests. So we got that. That's great. Now all we need to do is actually make some money from our shops. 6,000. We're gonna have so many shops in this place, but we might as well just start going to town. So now we got a Mexalente down there. Let's go into our Mexalente. Tacos. That's fine. We don't want nausea. Yeah, that's good. We'll just get the bottom two here. And then we'll go up $2 each. And we're good there. I do believe we need a shop in here. Another street fox. That won't make sense there, but, you know, we'll leave it. And, yeah. Are you making money yet? No? Just because of price, I'm sure. That may get better now, since we now have a big play there. And yeah, we just have so many people standing in line that I think it's actually hurting us. This is just outrageous. I don't know what I was thinking here. And this is killing it for us. $1,600 a month. I almost feel like, let's, I can't change it now. Damn. How long is this? 30 minutes. So they come out of there and they're probably instantly thirsty, hungry, all of the above. We're at 1,300. I'm going to fast forward and see if I can get this through. Alright, so we're definitely going to get our shops and facility goal this time around, which is great. I do want to do one more thing here. We're going to increase all of our vendors up here. Just to make sure that we're gonna continue, we're gonna get people through as fast as we can. So that's looking really good. All of our shops and stalls seem busy except for the information. Even our chief beef, our Mexalente is not doing jack back there, but it should be alright. It will be eventually. We got our big hammer swing, which is making us money, I'm sure. And our research, we got the completely gyroscopic, which is the cube. I do like the cube. So that's going to be coming in here. Don't be afraid of heights. Not sure what that is. Freedom of flight. That seems interesting. Yeah, let's just get a roller coaster here. Why not? New research project. What are we on? It's thief has been caught. All this time there's been all these things and I haven't paid attention to it at all. Oh, that's great. We're on the 30th. Our finance, we might actually get the 4,000 here. Come on. Come on. Oh. How'd we lose money? Oh, it's teasing me. I don't think we got it. We did get the bronze objective though, so that's good. We didn't get it. That's alright. So that is going to do it. Ooh, things are too expensive. We'll pick that up later. That's going to do it for this episode. We're going to come back to this in our very next episode of Planet Coaster Career Mode. So I do hope you enjoyed what we've done so far with the coaster and everything. So if you did, make sure to leave a like. If you saw something I could have done better, or I'm completely mismanaging the shops, please make sure to let me know in the comment section. And if you want to find some more awesome Planet Coaster content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Mostly Average Matt. We also got a challenge part going on the channel right now, as well as a custom scenario that I'm building to put up on the Steam Workshop. So please let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.